want to talk to you about something super important, which is the warning that God gives us not to go back to where He took us from. Maybe you've experienced God moving in your life through your healing, breakthrough, and your new habits, or even new joy, but sometimes we're tempted to go back to our old ways and places, or even people that don't honor God's plans for us. The Bible tells us in Luke 9:2, no one puts a hand to the plow and looks back is fit for the kingdom of God. Looking back can mean losing focus on God's purpose for your life and can cause you to lose the blessings He's preparing you for. So think about it. When God brings you to a different place, it's like He's planting you in a new garden, not in the toxic garden that only grew weeds, but in one where new fruit is going to grow from it, where beautiful things can happen. But if you keep looking back and trying to return to the old garden, you miss the new fruits that He wants to grow in your life. Going back might feel familiar or safe, but it can also block your blessings. It's like trying to run forward while looking backward. And imagine trying to do that. You can't move forward fully in God's plan if you keep on doing that. So trust God's timing and keep your eyes on Him. Step forward in faith, not backwards into old patterns that hold you back. I say this because of a personal experience that I've had with a job. And this job was so toxic. The people, the environment, everything about it. And just to cut it short, I don't think I should go into too much detail. There was a lot of toxic relationships, and I begged God to take me out of there because I was losing my mind. I was becoming ill because of the amount of mental torture that I would go through every day in this job. The amount of drama, it was that bad. It mixed my work life with my emotional life. I had a situationship with a toxic person, and I had this really weird relationship with my boss, and then there was just so much chaos, so much drama, and God took me out of that and put me somewhere completely where I had peace and quiet. And I didn't like it because it was unfamiliar. And so I kept on trying to go back. But thank God I didn't, because I couldn't. I went back and I just didn't feel, I felt different, because the time that I spent in the job already renewed me, already made me a new person that started to recognize that I needed peace. And so when I went back to that chaos, I saw the very thing that God took me out of. And so if you're in that situation where God took you out of a relationship, where God took you out of a job, or He took a friend away from you, I don't mean to say it like He took, but basically where He put you in the season of separation from them to put you into something new. He's preparing you. First off, don't let the enemy tell you to go back. It might be tempting, but don't do it. Listen to me, don't do it, because if I did, I wouldn't be where I am now. I wouldn't have been healed from the things that I was healed from the anxiety, the crippling anxiety that I had, because now I'm focused on Him. Because where I am at work, I can focus on Him. And so know that everything that in your life is a season. Nothing lasts forever. And remember, God's calling you to a new place full of hope, full of purpose and blessing. So don't lose it by looking back. If this message touched your heart, I ask that you please like, subscribe, and share it with other people that might need to hear it. It really helps out this channel. So thank you so much, and until next time.